Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm S21 and here's what's in our backpack. We are a little bit overweight. In our world, that's not even overweight. We're all good there. Lots of stems. The reason I'm taking this, all of the stems is for the end. We need to have all the stems in one spot or two. 88, 93. Clothing is good. We got 21 pen bars. We got some pork and beans with minor vitamin C. We got water. We got cattails, extra cattails. Bow is at 50 and the bushcraft is at 93. You're at 99. We got some fishing tackle. We're leaving today. And then we have all of our rose hips that we acquired here. So there we go. We are day 342 and here's our skills. Everything is at 5 except for ice fishing, rifle, and revolver. Who knows, maybe we can get ice fishing to level 5 today. I doubt it, but maybe. We are early morning and we have a scurvy risk, which is why we're leaving. So in this locker has our bullet tips, our gunpowder, our charcoal, those, that, and that. And this one is just fat. We're gonna leave, you know what? 2, 4, 6. Let's do this. Let's get some more tackle, because with my luck, we'll go out. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to leave some of this cloth behind. Am I going to leave it in here? No. You know what? I'm going to leave it in the toolbox. Hey, Sylvia Slashy, welcome in. How are you doing today? Let's throw this cloth in here. Where is cloth? Why is it? Why am I? Yeah, this isn't the game. This is NIFO. All right, you go in there. That gives us a little bit. I'm gonna take that, and we are going to make, I think, 6 hooks, 6 line, and 6 tackle. We can make 2, 4, 6. Another Blackrock stream. Actually, this is a leaving Blackrock stream. That's what this is. We have, yeah, we're leaving all that. And let's go in here. We have a scurvy risk, so we're gonna go, where is it? Fishing tackle right there. We're gonna go to Timberwolf Mountain and we're gonna fish there a little bit. You were just here for your whole stream? Nice. I've been here for 2 streams, maybe 3. I think the next time we come here, we're bringing the woodworking tools and we're bringing our cougar hunting clothing. Let's eat that. We get ourselves down to 29. Two more. Does this count? Can I summon Darth just by eating cattails, or do I have to pick them as well? Let's do that. And did we have any coal on us? We have 5. I'm going to leave this can of food. Actually, I guess, yeah, let's just leave it right here. I should have ate that. Let's just leave that there and we'll drink. Well, I don't believe we need to take the fire or the noisemakers with us. We don't have any food, do we?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Are these all full kilograms? Yes, they are. I'm gonna take one. Let's go. Did I repair my clothes from yesterday's puppy play? Yeah, our clothing's not bad. Our clothing's okay. But we don't have leather, so we can't. So 93 is the lowest of the cloth clothing. Yeah, that's the bow that's coming out. Yeah, when we come back, we're gonna bring the woodworking tools so we can get the furniture workbench built. We can build up the bear hide bed. We'll have to take the woodworking tools with us when we leave, because there's no point leaving them here. We'll bring our cougar hunting clothing at the, I think, so that we can go check out the bunker. I believe we've had 3 full bunkers in this run already, but I do want to go to all 9 just so I can say, yo, I went to all 9.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hey, Paul. Welcome in. How you doing? Yesterday was very entertaining. Was it? I don't even remember yesterday. That's an eternity ago. I know we got attacked 3 times in a row by wolves. That's what you meant? Yeah. Thanks for being on my side, Paul. Hey, we can actually take a moment and go see if we can find our arrow from when we entered. What are we at? 36? I think we're okay on arrows. I don't think, like, in terms of our lost and found ratio. You have some leather in Timberwolf Mountain. Just leave the puppies alone until you get to, yeah. I don't remember if there's leather there or not, or if we have to leave. You know what? I want to make sure I only have the 1 hatchet. I do. I meant to leave that arrowhead there, but oh well. Let's pull that out. Just in case. I found one yesterday, so only 1 more out there. That would that be this one that is still the one that's left out here? I'm not sure. We'll see. He ran up past the trailer. You believe so? Yeah, you think so? Yeah. I think so too. We gotta worry about this pack though, because I think I only actually hit 1 or 2 of these wolves. Oh. Those are regular wolves. What was that? I hit him. I saw blood splatter. I saw blood splatter. I hit him. I must have hit him high. How did our closing fare? It's got to be good. 82, 84. Oh, wow. Okay, we're not leaving yet. Between my arrow and my hatchet, that guy shouldn't last very long. This is so lumpy out here. You coming? There we go.
This pack is getting heavy.
My shooting does not feel on today. I didn't even see where that wolf ran. What's this? Well, let's... Not enough coffee. I think too much coffee, to be honest. I don't drink caffeine. I don't drink caffeinated coffee. But the last couple of days been, or I guess the last couple of nights have been staying up a little bit later than I should. So I've been making the coffee that has the caffeine in it, and I think that's got me off a little bit. I'm that weirdo, Trash Panda. I'm that weirdo that drinks decaf. Lifelong coffee drinker who had to give it up. What are you? You're just a rock. Oh, you're a barrel. You got a big, fat, juicy buck over there. Well, let's go. It isn't a rock, it's a rock lobster. You gonna try and put that song in my head? Gus, I'm outing you. So anyone on YouTube is like, oh damn it, Gus. I think that was the extent of looking for that original arrow. Let's get out of here. Looking for that original arrow. Let's get out of here. That was horrible. I think I missed his head and hit him in the back, which is why he was able to attack. I'm trying to read chat. Trash Panda's coffee consists of 1 scoop of flavored grounds, a ton of oat milk, and a bit of coffee syrup. Nice.
Raid's here! Raid! 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 Yes, raid!
Hey Rand, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing, Rand? Been a while. I was actually lurking on your stream earlier today. It was too early for me to talk. Hope everything's going well. You're good? Nice, nice. I saw that you had some surgery. I hope that's all going real good for you, bud.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You can relate. You lurk in the mornings all the time. Yeah. I every day I lurk on somebody's stream, maybe even multiple streams. So I'm just not in the mood to start talking to anybody yet. 2 words or 2 letters, H and I, is far too much when I first wake up. Well, my boots are a little bit wet, but guess what? I'm not gonna be getting a frostbite warning because I forgot to put them back on. We're just gonna wear them. I don't care. Try to... they're gonna get real wet now. Dong. See? There it is. Am I going the right way? I don't even know. If I end up... I swear, if I end up in the same spot, I don't have a clue. Oh man. You guys know me in caves, and this particular cave I'm not as familiar with as I would like. There we go. That's good news. Let's save our lantern. Where's the climb spot? There it is. You had surgery to remove skin cancer from your face, and the results are that it is all gone. Nice, nice, Rand. That is so good. That's such good news. I'm happy for you. Make a fire. Make a fire. Nice try. Do you know who you're talking to? Do I even have fire supplies? I have coal. Ain't got a stick. Ain't got a book. Ain't got no wood. How bad are my boots now? It's not bad. That's not bad. I get worse than that when we're walking in blizzards. Come on. Why does my cheek always get itchy when I have to go around a corner? Oh no. What did I miss? What did I miss? Why did I go to a dead end? That's what I missed. That's what I missed. Okay, we're good. We're good. And that's the exit. Come on. Let's go. I'm gonna eat some of the meat. Yeah. Drink some of the water. We're gonna do a little bit of fishing tonight. We're gonna take that scurvy risk and boot it the hell out of here. I wonder if I should be picking up sticks. Just in case. Just in case we need a fire when we're fishing. Plus, when we do fish, if we catch something, we gotta cook it. How's that scurvy risk coming? It's not bad. Not too bad. You wonder if the dried fish gives more or less vitamin C. It gives 0, apparently. Hey, Soviet Wookie. Welcome in. Doesn't it all just turn into generic jerky? I think it does, yeah. There isn't, it doesn't turn out to be dried fish Just dried up meat. All right. I'm going up here because I don't remember. Did we already took this moose down, didn't we? It was a long time ago. Yeah, we did. What is over there? What is all that? That's our other fire. There's our offering. Our big thank you. All right, let's summon Darth officially. There we go. Do you know how many times she complains whilst making that jerky? A lot. A lot. Can you imagine if Astrid or Will never complained though? You know who would? Us. I like to make fun of them when they complain just because it's fun to do, but I like that they do complain because if they didn't, man, I would. Now, why don't she ever complain? Like, I wonder if I should put my boots on. Or my feet are getting really cold. How come that complaint never happens? Where's that complaint? You can be at the right at that threshold of no complaining. Pick up a feather, literally a feather. Oh, I don't know if I can carry all this weight. She should say my tootsies are frigid. You know what? I'm gonna run a little bit. Hopefully not into the backside of a bear. Yeah, let's put that away. That was almost a miss. By miss, I mean not hitting him in the head. Crash Panda, as the voice is turned off, you just get subtitles of yours complaining. Oh, nice. I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm pretty sure we haven't fished here yet, so I'm not even gonna go to Mountaineer's Hut to find out if there's fish there. But I do wonder, what do we have that I can get rid of? I don't really have anything that's actual weight. Well, I guess I have all those rose hips. Let's go to the Mountaineer's Hut and get rid of the rose hips. Let's run again. So anyone who's new to my channel or even just new to this run, this is a Stalker run. I'm going to try to make it to 1,000 days. I usually play a custom run. Basically it's a gun loper where I don't really use the guns though. I just usually collect them. So the perks I'm using in this, I'm only using, oh, am I using just 2, I think? I can't remember. I have one of the perks which eliminates the possibility of cabin fever, which I think is brilliant. I put you there only to find out I have film in there as well, aren't I? Let's go. Number one, let's get you so I don't forget. I don't have any film. Okay, you can go in there. That's an arrow shaft. But we don't actually have any leather here. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? Let's throw those extra stems in there. I don't need 75 of these on me. Get to the hut. Smart players would have grabbed some wood. No, the rosets were supposed to be on the floor. I've played that game twice. Don't throw your rose hips on the floor if you got a pile of them. You will pick them in bunches of 8, but when you drop them on the floor, they will let you pick them up singularly. 312 was the worst one. And then one time where I had my sled and I didn't remember that they were in my sled. That's moderate. And I just dumped my sled. That's nothing. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's do this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's do that. That is, it's moderate. Let's cook that. That's 25 minutes. I don't care. I'm gonna do this. There's some vitamin C. How long did it? Oh, wow, that was actually very effective. That was very effective. Way more effective than I thought. I only got 2 sticks. Let's go 4 hours. Another moderate.
I'm gonna faint. The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot
I think these are
colder
like the
soon.
best that we're gonna get. Is coho the only fish that has high, or is there anything else? I forget for vitamin C levels. Wow, how did that do for our... Oh, dude, we gotta keep going. We're getting ice fishing 5 right here. We're getting ice fishing 5 right here before we go to bed. I should have hit 4.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Little golden eye. I don't even know what that was. I think that was a whitefish. Hey, look at that. Ice fishing 5. All right, what does this one
I'm
do?
not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
25% to the average fish weight. Fishing time reduced by 30% and 1% chance of line break on a catch. Nice. You can catch bigger fish more often and in less time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go. That's 32. Let's do that one. You're 81. You're 18 minutes. Let's do that. We'll do that. That's 26. So that's at 52. You're at 92. Ah, what the heck? I think that's, oh boy, I'm probably at risk of burning that fish. Okay, 24 more minutes. What do we got? Let's go with that one. And what the heck? 27. Remember, I don't have any leather, so we can't repair the leather items. Let's just do that. Do that. Oh, I'm 1 minute off. And stanky. We stanky. I can't even see. Nobody eat us. Nobody. Yeah, so this is a run I'm trying to get to 1,000 days. I didn't want to do it on a custom run because I wanted to be able to save the settings. Pure interloper, to watch it for me, I like that, but I don't like to play it because I like to find stuff. It's not uncommon for us to walk at this speed normally. Where are you? Second, I gotta sit up. There he is. So we're not using top tier clothing in this. We're using like the military-esque clothing. We can I have that. Thank you. We're not eating wolves. Once in a while we'll take the wolf hides for trades, but we aren't taking their guts. We're not taking their meat. I'm gonna do that so I can get that arrow to come back out. I like using the same arrow over and over and over if I can. That way most of my arrows stay at 100%. And then when we go to Sundered Pass, which we've already done that, we don't use bear coats. We're using the expedition parka as our bear coat. And at the time when we went there, we only actually found one, which is pretty strange, I think. Feed him some fish. Are you crazy? Is you crazy? Let's just take the fish with us. We got that little golden eye is like a guppy. Rest in peace, little bunny. And we have a goal of making a bear hide bed in every main base. So we got our bear hide bed there. Let's just shut that off. And where's the fish? That's minor. Wow, what the heck? Who cares? Eat that. Refill my lantern. That one's moderate. That'll help. Scurvy risk is almost gone. Have we repaired? No, we haven't. Interesting. So we're gonna have to one day, when we're on our way back to Blackrock, we might stop off here so we can repair that big ol' hole. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Do we need more fish? I think we have what we need, I think. Those are not very heavy at all. Oh, wow, that wolf was like, yo, as soon as I stepped out of the door. Come on, where are you? Get him on the flatland. Come on. That is a last second shot. All right, let's eat that one. I'm gonna drop these guppies because there is no vitamin C in those ones. No. we'll drop you. We'll drop you. And I'm gonna drop that. I kind of want to take as much of this fish as I can. I don't know what I have in Pleasant Valley. Fill my lantern. It's at 34. There's all those potatoes. I don't have any lantern fuel here other than, you know what, these have to go. Other than what's in my backpack. I was hoping to save it. We need to take that with us. We still have 25 arrows here. I think we're leaving those here. And we'll leave that one here, and 12 and 20 is more than enough. So what's that put our weight at? 60. Did I just hear footsteps? Yeah, there's no leather. Did I just hear footsteps? Am I gonna get jumped out here? I heard footsteps. Oh boy. Okay. I don't think they walk while they're howling, so let's go. Lay down with your buddy over here. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna waste a pemmican here. I didn't really need to eat, but whatever. Gus walks while you howl. Nice. Yeah, that was the local bunny killer. Possibly. I wonder if we might have easier passage by doing this. That's good. Well, I guess we're kind of making our way back to Coastal Highway, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we won't go all the way to Coastal Highway. But I think we should go to Pleasant Valley. I don't remember. Where did we decide that my tools were? Was it the camp office and then Broken Railroad, the maintenance yard? We haven't gotten the ones from Bleak, right? Don't I need 7 birch bark? I think for mittens I don't have any desire to wear. I made the decision, the foolish decision, that I wanna actually get the clothing that is offered in the trades, even though I'll never wear it. And some of it is hyper expensive. I accidentally took a duplicate trade on a Mystery Lake shirt. That's not H. What's wrong with you? Let's grab these, because I don't know that we actually have any loose birch bark anywhere. So it's the camp office and Broken Railroad. Okay. So we're going to one of those locations, I guess. So in this run, anyone new to my channel, the camp office is where I kind of store my collectibles, like the gun variants. I think there's a noisemaker there. Actually, I think there's actually 3 noisemakers there. I classify the farmhouse in Pleasant Valley as being my main base in the world. Every region has like an outpost where the stuff, some of the stuff I find in that region stays in that region. I'm collecting all the medicinal plants and trying to get 10 reishi mushrooms crafted per region. If I don't craft them, then it's just like whatever, just throw as many possible in there, because sometimes every once in a blue moon I'll throw a bunch of my stuff down on the ground, and then I'll be like, oh hey, I should eat, I see a piece of meat there, and I'll go grab that piece of cooked meat and just eat it without actually waiting to look at what it actually was. And so in my last run, the game decided to not pick up that cooked piece of meat that I could see, and grabbed a raw piece of predator meat, I believe it was bear meat, that was underneath it that I couldn't see, and I ate it. And we were in Timberwolf Mountain here, and I didn't have any of the reishi or anything. We had to leave ASAP and then start going to find everything. So I decided in this run, I'm going to collect anytime I see it, I'm collecting it, and I'm just going to leave it at the main base for that region. That way, if I encounter that again, I don't have to worry. I'll have what I need. And then when we go cougar hunting, I do tend to get attacked here and there. So we're gathering all the old man's beard, aka Coach's beard, and that way we have a lot of that as well. Yeah, we leave the flasks are all in the camp office. The books that I've read, I no longer burn those books. I used to burn them when they were done, just to get rid of some weight. But they're all spread out on display at the farmhouse in Pleasant Valley. And I forgot yesterday, I got a cat hair hanging off of my microphone, off of the spongy part of the microphone. I can see it out of the corner of my eye, but my room is dark, so unless it has the proper lighting hitting it, I can't see it. But right now I'm seeing it, and I saw it yesterday and it was driving me nuts. And I forgot after my stream to go and take that off. So it's gonna drive me nuts again. Let me down without breaking my bones, please. We're actually moving pretty good. What did we have in here? Oh, I guess when it says empty, that means there's nothing in there, eh? Doesn't have to be like this. Can I get this one out? Yeah. Okay, let's go. You want to lay down next to your buddy? Come on, come on. Hey, that's the wrong bow. Stick around, you'll see plenty of that garbage. What an idiot. When I switched to the bow, I clicked my button, but the game decided it didn't want that bow to be drawn like that, so I just stood there. What am I gonna do? Hey Neves, welcome in. How you doing? Am I awake? Yeah, I'm awake. How did our clothing make out? We're fine. We're fine. Look at him though. He's not gonna be fine. We won that battle. Yeah, every once in a while when I push my button on my mouse, it's not the mouse. It's a good mouse. It's fairly new at this point, unlike its predecessor. Remember that day? But yeah, it just didn't register or something. I don't know why. I thought, well, I can't run, so what am I gonna do? I'll just wait for it. Hope it doesn't go too bad. And it didn't. It was fine. I will say, like, when this run is done, I will have picked up so many bad habits for when we go back into the custom run. Usually the custom run I play, like I said, it's basically a gun loper, right? Because everything is interloper settings, except for baseline resource is switched to medium, and I add the guns to collect, and that could be a lot worse. Like, look at it, it barely took anything off of us. We didn't even get a shot off on it. So I can see myself when we go back to that, we're gonna be just a wee bit cocky. We're gonna forget how harsh it really is. Let's put that away and look like we played this game once or twice. I mean, ultimately, I think it is smarter to walk around with your weapon, but it's not my thing. It drives me nuts if I go to pick something up and pick it up, and especially with the bow, it wants to do the putting away animation and pulling back out. Oh my god, it drives me nuts. We'll pull this out here now. Why earlier, why did the bushcraft bow come out? Did I just double hit my button or something? I don't know. Hey Buzzball, welcome in. How you doing? You've been doing all right. How about yourselves? I am good. Oink. Oh, you're not coming yet? That means there's 3. Come on. Hello? Are you coming? Come on. I never like when they back off of a charge, because I always wonder if there's a reason. He's coming. I'm not doing stupid stuff like putting my bow away. There we go. We're all good. We're all good. We're not taking hides because we're too heavy. Too heavy. What did I leave in the basement? I don't remember. Oh, the moose hide and the guts. Am I gonna have to carry that? Oh boy. I've never paid attention to this. Do the guts get lighter when they dry out? When they cure? They should be, shouldn't they? Whether they do or not, though, that's a different story. We had a moose out here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
No, it's still 10. I think they're always 10. Wow, you're... Oh, okay, wait. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's cured at 99. We don't have anything in here. Let's eat what we can. And let's drink. Yeah, they just lose the stink, which is a big deal in itself, but... Really, Paul? Really? There's no wolves inside. I know I'm an idiot, but I'm not that much of an idiot. Come on. Come on, man. Got some, whoops. Got some tasty fur out here. You forgot how slow I walk.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this.
You're trying to time it for when I just got outside the door. Oh, that would have been so good. Yeah, we just picked up a bunch of weight, so we're going even slower. We're close to possibly taking another pemmican, but I'm not going to. I'll get down here and throw down the sled. Once we get across the log. Is it possible? Do you think we can snipe this guy from up here? I don't know if I want to. No, it's not anymore. Just in case. I've never goated down there. Surely it is goatable, but I've just never done it. I'm just gonna keep this out. Once we get down on that path, I'm gonna pull out the sled. You know me, I just don't remember if the sled can go down this part here. Or if it gets held up. I don't like this part right now because that wolf knows of us. Alright, that's gotta be okay. I hope. Throw that. Just double check there's no meat. Okay, good. Where are you going? Oh. Look at us pretty much running. Like, that's how it is when you're a hoarder. Is that the wolf that was just here, or is there another one? Yeah, I guess that is him. Come on. I'm coming for you. Oh wow, I missed that by 1.5 miles. Okay. That wasn't even close. So embarrassed. Got more fur out here. Let's go get our sled. Should we run? Yeah, we should run. We got lots of alertness. We gotta run while we're able. Once we grab that sled, we ain't gonna be running nowhere. Pull that out. I'm sure everybody knows, but like if you're pulling the sled, keep your weapon out when you pick it up, because when you drop the sled, your weapon will be out already. Save you a second. Alright, I'm gonna look for a piece of birch bark over here. Hopefully there's one, maybe two, I don't know. We are going to the birch forest in the morning, I think. Hey, there we go. And for the first time ever, I guess it's not the first time, but for the first time, I'm going to the birch forest in hopes of finding an odd number of birch bark. I will be happy with an odd number. Because we got 3 pieces right now, and I do not want to walk out there unless I have an even number. Even though I need 7 for the trade, it doesn't matter. I guess it's a win-win either way for me, I guess, right? So on our way out, we had this moose. Did we actually cook him? I don't think we cooked him. I think we just harvested him and took off. But we sniped him from up here. Somewhere around here. Right there. I leave a piece of fat for the kills. And then up there we had we got a second moose. And we're just coming back from Blackrock where we had a this might be a spoiler for some people, I don't know. So if you don't want to hear any spoilers, turn your volume off for 32 seconds. All right, that should be enough time. We got a yard moose in the prison. And then when we went out, we had moose markings when we went through the tunnel. So there's potentially 2 moose out there as well. I wonder if that's because Hinterland's bringing it in where we can't use in the future. We're not going to be able to use ruined items for cooking, and most likely won't be able to eat ruined meat. And I wonder if they just thought like, well, if the stuff is ruined, Why are we limiting how many moose are out in the world?
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Go ahead, take them both down. You won't have a moose for a long time. I wonder if that's why that's happened, because it used to only be like, what was it, like 2? Something like that. Stop taking away stuff and start adding stuff. No, they've added so much. Come on. I'm not even a fanboy. I'm the opposite of a fanboy, to be honest. I'm on the page of if I pay money for anything, I have a right. You don't have the right to shut me up once I've given you my money. But they've added so much to this game. That doesn't mean I like everything that they've done. I don't like every decision they've made, but as a whole, I think they did pretty good so far with this. Everybody can always do better. All right, let's do this. I wonder if those boots are better than the ones we're wearing at this point. Are you guys both 50? Oh, that's the iconic .29. We'll take that one. Oh, it's that one. That one. I got a 24 and a 46. Where did I get the 20? Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. Let's fill you either way. There we go. And what are you at? You're at 70. What are our boots at? 76. All right, let's keep the suspense. We'll go drop this stuff off. What do we got? We got 2 cured hides to go with that other cured hide, so that gives us 3. We still have to make a moose hide cloak. That.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
They need to adjust the meat, because when meat freezes, it lasts a long time. Well, I think I'm not the only one. See, these are all my books that I've read. I'm not the only one who believes this. I think a lot of people believe this. Hey, Moosey. I think anything you put outside could freeze. And add in that mechanic where you have to thaw out your food if you've left it outside. I've said before, I believe that they should be making oh, can we throw it in there? Make rock caches usable. Make them useful. If we put our meat outside, it's got a high risk of being pecked away at every day. There's 1 or 2 pieces of leather in this place. I don't know. This might be enough for us. And I'm going to take 7 cloth, because why not? Are we able to repair something? And just make it so that your food has to be left outside to preserve it as long as possible. But you have to put it in a rock cache to prevent the wildlife from eating it. And X number of kilograms goes missing per day that it's outside. I don't know how hard that is to code, but I'm sure they can do it. And it would be pretty awesome. What the heck? I think this is going to go away. And then it makes rock caches useful, because I don't know too many people that regularly make rock caches. Let's go to bed. Should we go out looking for a cache? I don't know. I don't remember, obviously, if we found a cache out here. What did I do there? What did I just do? I really just did that. What am I doing right now? There. That's what I'm doing right now. Need some water. But I like that whole thing that they're doing with not being able to use ruined items. I love that whole idea. I think that's a great idea. It makes sense. Like, it's kind of stupid, honestly. Getting like, just because I'm a better cook, I don't get sick from eating
Not sure I can carry much
ruined
more.
meat. All right, where's the caches in this world? I'm open to Aurora wolves are so bugged. They're hilarious. Come on. I suck. I hit him. I see you. My arrow. Let's not miss. There we go. Other clothing now. Watch my boots. Oh, okay, good. We're 92. That's all good. All right. Does anybody know where there are Aurora caches in this land? All right. We gotta do that. And how many of these? You know what? I'd rather have extras. Puppy won. Puppy did not win. Puppy did not win. At some point, they're both laying there. I can stand there with my foot up on top of their limp bodies. They can't do that to me. Bunker Beta's above the exit to Black Rock. Yeah, we've already been to all those. We're done with the tails. Where does it tell you that? It's right here? Yeah. All 3 tails are done. I'm just looking for signal caches. And hopefully no green bears. And then just as I say that, I turn to go to the birch forest where Pepper Cache left of the planet and left of Timberwolf Mountain exit. Yeah, we're good on bunkers for this region. We just want those little caches down on the right corner. That thing. That thing. Not those. That thing. Sometimes they're pretty good. Sometimes they're like not. You missed, therefore you lost. So it's gonna be that way, huh?
Sure getting cold.
How much time before day? We're not going to the birch forest. We're gonna run, I think. Go have a nap in the truck in the barn. So we can warm up. There's a wolf over there. Oh, there's a second. Okay, there's a third. There we go.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
All right. Hey, see? Okay, we gotta hurry. Because I don't know how long this is gonna stay. This Aurora. Remember the bear outside of the barn too. Actually, that's a good point. I forgot that he can come around there now. All right, we're getting closer. Okay, good. I was wondering if I was foolish enough to bring meat with me while we're out here. Thought I was hearing footsteps. Look both ways. It's close. Found it. Is it a good one? It's a good one. It is a good one. Okay, let's get to the barn so we can warm up. Hey! Hey. I outran a moose from inside there to the tractor. Wherever the tractor is, I outran him. I think it's right over here. That was hilarious. I thought my run was over. There we go. Let's just briefly check upstairs if there's anything. Nope. taking the passenger side. Do that. So let's have a look here. Let's just drink. We don't need to eat. Give you some light. There we go. I should have crouched. CD wants coffee time. Okay. Give me a minute. There we go. Oops. Too early. Okay, let's go see if we can grab some birch bark. Just make sure that scurvy risk isn't there yet. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of running right now unless I have to. Thanks, little girl. Thanks, CD. Let's grab a bunch of birch bark.
You know,
See if you guys want to take a guess. I'll be happier if you throw in an odd number for your guess. I'm gonna say 17. Hey hamster, welcome in. How you doing? I am good. I am good. Oh, that's where it was. Okay. Funny, I walked out to it. I didn't really pay attention to where it was. Paul's going with 13. CD's going with 15. Do I know where you can find the trader? Coastal Highway. The radio is in the Quonset. Let's wait for an Aurora. Go talk to him. And then go out to Misanthrope's Island.
Jeez, this is cold.
On the other side of it. Furthest away. And that's where the trader box is. You'll see there's a little pier out there. A pier, a dock, whatever you want to call it. I am a prairie boy. Boats are not my thing. Although my dad always had a boat, but that's where you'll find the trader. There are radios throughout Great Bear. Off the top of my head, I can't really name where,
Too cold.
what buildings they're in. And Hamster, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope you stick around so I can show you things of like how not to do things in this game. Oh boy, we're getting... It's been a while since we've had a good accumulation of birch bark. We don't really use it in this. We can lose a fair amount of our condition and still regain it with 10 hours of sleep. Just trying to keep my eye out for wherever that bear might be. So with the birch bark guesses, we had 3 on us. So keep that in mind for your guess. The number you're guessing is what we find, not the total of what's in our bag. Sometimes it's the total of what's in our bag. Is that? No, that's a hay bale. Sometimes I forget whether it's the birch bark or the coal. Those are the 2 items we usually do guesses on. Sometimes I forget how much I had when we started, so then we go with the actual total. Inflated beef, welcome in. How you doing? You're just on lunch, got walking tacos. What are walking tacos? You're gonna guess 5? I think we already found way more than 5. I'm gonna grab sticks too. You might want to put 5 times 3 or 5 times 4 plus 1, because I'm looking until I find an odd number. Even though an even number would actually be the best thing to do, because I got to give up an odd number. Okay, let's not do that. That'll drive me nuts. Put the meat and a few toppings in a tiny bag of Doritos and eat them with a spoon. Wacos are really good. Nice. I've not heard of that before. Who doesn't like tacos? Little girl is saying 22. I think, is that all? Did we just go? No, there's another one. There's another one, it looks like, and there's another one. Left or right? We should have went left because there's another one right, and there's... Oh boy. Now where'd that one get to? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna say that we found all that we're gonna find. What's the grand total? Minus 3. 22. 22, little girl. Bang on. Well, I'm gonna keep it because, like I said, we gotta give up an odd number. Oh, whoa. We have hypothermia risk. I didn't even notice that. Did I just hear a dog bark? I thought I heard a dog bark. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to find one more piece to get the odd number because I have to give up an odd number for the trade, which will leave us with an even number, and there'd be nothing more than happiness. What is the temperature? It's minus 13. No way are we gonna warm up in here without building a fire. I'm still gonna try. What is it in here? It's minus 10. I got a chunk of fur. Alright. Let's go back to the barn. We gotta get rid of this hypothermia risk. And as soon as we... Oh man. My eyes finally caught the target, and then first thought again that went through my head. Bear. Every single time. Got a wolf way out there. Alright, let's get in here and warm up. All right, we can. We need to leave 7. That's. I can't do that type of math. I can't do that kind of math. We have 19. Is that going to leave us 9? 11. Okay, there's 2. I can do that math. I hope. There we go. We got 7. And there we go. Hypothermia risk is gone. We got to get going because we got to eat. We need some food. I'm crouched, I hope. Yeah. All right. What's the time of day? So our woodworking tools are at the camp office. And another set is at Broken Railroad. I think we get back to the farmhouse and maybe start working on our moose hide cloak. They changed it though. It used to work like so much in our favor where if you started working on it, how did that actually full on work? It was explained to me. If you started working on it, the items that were in use didn't count against your weight and the coat didn't count against your weight. But now all of it counts against your weight. If you knew how to do the screamer thing, you'd be in big trouble, little girl. Yeah, that would be hilarious. No scurvy risk has reappeared yet. We got a pretty empty belly though, so we're gonna get some fish down. I'm gonna run because this is looking like it's turning. I'm gonna go by here and check if that... I'm pretty sure I've checked this body and taken the spills before, but... What the heck, we're going right by it anyway. Yeah. That's the OG of pill poppers.
I could eat a horse.
How about some fish? Drama queen. We'll throw some fish down your throat. I can't get up here, can I? Oh, look at that. Alright, we're gonna grab all the fish and just go inside. We're gonna cook everything that we got.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. And did I have... It's all ptarmigan. Did I have any of the cooked fish or did I eat it all? I must have ate it all. Lewis and Clark talked about how delicious horse and dog were when they went across the continent. Times were a little different back then. I'm gonna throw our pots right there. What do we have? We have 12 and we have a, I think that was a piece of fur. Yep. And cook up some vitamin C here.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
And of course we have 7 fish. Okay, what are they all? 18, 19, 23, 22. Let's go with sticks. Let's do that. We'll boil 8 liters of water.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
What do we have here? Well, for starters, let's get rid of this fur. Pick that one up so we can hopefully drop the 2 of them in the corner here. Hey, that's perfect. Although it looks like 1. Go like that. Let's go like that. Okay, we got those. Those can go in the closet here. And let's just have a peek at what's in here. How many matches do we have? 12 and 19. We're good on matches. 20 and 27. Actually, I'm gonna leave that because we're not actually probably gonna be going to Coastal Highway. We got one of you there. We need another sharpening stone.
I'm getting tired.
Take that, and we only need 2 of those. Let's do that. Wonder if we should take a book. Well, we don't have any of the regular books, so we may as well take that one. And let's just look at all those. Did I leave all those stims in Timberwolf Mountain? I ridiculously left them all. What are you at? 66 and you're at 93. Okay. Oh, we got to make a regular bow. Let's check this meat. Some of those are gonna go quick. That's cooked. I need my
I'm not
pots.
gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Cooked. All right. Boil some water. These pots stay here, so we don't care. Do that, and an hour 24. That's perfect. 999. That leaves us with 599. Let's do 2 more. And before I forget, that's a minor. Do I have a major in there? Or a moderate? Just this one, I guess. And eat that one, I guess. That should keep the scurvy risk at bay for a while. I got that 1 fish. I got to remember, don't take that with us. Or... how long are you? You're 21 minutes or 17. Okay, let's see if we can go downstairs. What is required for the moose hide cloak? 1 hide and 4 guts and a workbench and a regular knife.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm gonna take, you know me, always use the worst. 1 of you and 4 gut. we go. We're all good there. We're just gonna go up so that we don't let that fish burn. Grab our pot so we don't forget. You guys can stay, because again, we're not going to Coastal Highway. Now, before I forget, 32. That bow is probably good enough. Oh, dang it. I didn't grab a regular knife because this, whatever it's called. What is this knife even called? Is it commando knife? Survival knife. Oh, we gotta use you. How much does that degrade? Hey, Copper, welcome in. How you doing? Cherry Lum. Almost missed you coming in.
I wonder if I can drop
How you
any of this
doing?
gear.
You have a 15 stream watch streak. Nice. Let's not start that. I'm wondering if I should start the bow. No. I think we can make a bow when we get to the camp office. Those 6 hours should be okay.
Just need to close my eyes.
Can't read a book when you're tired, but you can sure craft a 6-hour craft on a coat. Do that. And I'm gonna go until it says no. It probably won't be too much longer. What's it, 10 hours? We're not getting 10 hours, 2 or 3 maybe. Yeah, 8.5, 8:45, I guess it is. Go up to our bear hide bed, have a nap on there. We'll go one more game day, I think. And all this water is boiled. Yes, sir.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Gonna fill up my belly.
Time for stretchy.
Gonna do that. Oh. There we go, Copper. Thanks for that. And we'll sleep. And actually, that's perfect. Perfect time to wake up. When we leave, I'm throwing that MRE outside. We needed probably some water, I believe. Look at us. Oh man. You get rid of some of that fish and throw it down your throat. It's like you can move again. All right, we got 8. You know, let's just do that and then we'll do 4 hours. There we go. We'll take a sip of water. And 395. What are you're at 22.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Keep the MRE, it's extremely high in vitamin C, or move the MREs to regions without fishing. Well, then I would need to know which regions don't have fishing. You know me. Where's there it is. We got a moose side cloak. We can't put you backwards. We gotta put you forwards. They made the fancy, nice new toolbox. We gotta make sure people can see that. And what's the time of day? It's almost nighttime. Oh boy. Is it foolish to head out now? We get that. I think we're good. I think we're good on vitamin C for a little bit. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, major. Okay. We're gonna leave. I don't think the Mackinac, I don't think it's gonna be part of our gear anymore. We have the wolfskin hat that's now at 98. You're at 98. You're still at 100. These two have degraded a little bit. Where are you? Actually, let me see. I'm gonna equip each of
Barely
these.
walk with this much gear.
These don't matter. These don't matter. They don't go for your defensive. Where's our defense? Protection 54. Oh, the 101. Perfect. We got what we want. We got 100% defense. We actually have a better than 100%. Let's put you there. Well, we can't put you there because they need to be in order. Come on. Right there. And then once we get a cougar, we will make the cougar wrap. Kindly move out of the way, please. There we go. How nasty is this weather? 101%. So if an animal attacks you, it gives you health. Well, when we get attacked, we're not sure. I'm not sure if it's a bug or what. But if I do hit the, where's that one piece of meat that I left out here? I thought I left one piece. Whatever. Take those. If I shoot at the cougar and he doesn't drop, he comes over to us, he gets in our feet and just kind of does like whatever and goes away. He doesn't do glancing blows. And I'm not sure if that's like some kind of a bug or what. I'm pretty sure Hinterland took into consideration people using 100% clothing, and maybe that's just what it does. We have 100%, so it can't hurt us. Maybe I should pay attention to it a little bit better and see, like, maybe when he does that, maybe he's taking condition off of our clothing, but nothing actually to us. It should still do the glancing blow animation, in my opinion. I hope I'm bringing what I need to bring. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. You know what I'm bringing? I'm bringing that damn knife. Oh man, now I don't have a regular knife out here. Now I'm gonna have to remember to bring a knife out here. You know what we have? We have 101% clothing. We should go get the pensive cougar. Go see if we can catch Gus. If you've ever seen the TV show Gus, Coach. If you've ever seen the TV show Coach, maybe you know who Gus is. Swim to the light, Gus. Knife O. Excuse me? You're excused. CD remembers. How many sticks do we have? One. I should have actually... I should have left this birch bark. Because we have an odd number, so if I make a fire, it's going to annoy me, number one. Now, how come if I have fire starting 5 or 4 or 3 where I don't require tinder, if I'm holding tinder, it doesn't give me the option to use the tinder. But if I have birch bark, does it still? I think if I have birch bark, it's like, hey, you want to use your birch bark? Am I right on that? Hey, Darth. I only summoned you an hour and a half ago. How you doing, Darth? You have a good sleep? I even summoned you in 2 ways. I informally summoned you just by eating cattails that were in my backpack, and then I summoned you by picking cattails and eating them. Darth kept me up late last night. We was playing 7 Days to Die on the Discord. Well, we wasn't. I was. Darth joined us, me and little girl. And then we got into just talking. Darth only slept about 3 hours. I got 5. It was about 2 or so when I went to bed. I went to bed almost immediately. I had to take Ruby out, and then I went to bed. And then I woke up at 6:54 this morning. I rounded. I think it's about 5 hours. And anybody who's not heard, if you want, go join my Discord. If one of the mods can put the link in chat, I would be really appreciative of that. And at some point in the day, there is no set time. There's also no set time limit. I go on there, I play 7 Days to Die, purely just for myself, my own pleasure. Just be sure that you got voice chat. And say hello, because I am not PG on there, but if you're somebody who doesn't like swearing and you say hello, I will do my very best to not curse. I will accommodate. Thanks for that, Copper. It's funny watching him in 7 days. Sometimes. Oh man, did I have a day a few days ago? Flew from the wasteland to the desert, back to the wasteland, only to realize that the mod I'm using, where you click that one button and everything just goes into the containers that they're supposed to go into. This game really needs that, by the way. Although you don't have whatever. Yeah, only to realize that something had gotten clicked out of my inventory. Something I went there solely for. Had to fly all the way back there again. And I think it happened again. We don't cuss much. Nah, not much. I'm not shooting this wolf because we're leaving the region. There's no point. Our bow is pretty low quality right now, so we have a total. We have 25 arrows at the farmhouse, so we have like what 57 arrows, 58 actually, because we actually have 33 on ourselves. We have a lot, and if we do go to Coastal Highway, we got to trade in the works for another 10. I may or may not. I put this here. That's because that one time in the blizzard, and I was just brain dead. Couldn't figure out where I was. I was this close. You shoot rockets in the air though. Yeah. That was fun. Hey, Cookie Cat, welcome in. How you doing? Can we request more cursing? There you can. Depending on who's there. I'm not gonna out people and say this person and this person and this person don't like it, but we do have people in our chat that don't like the swearing and prefer to not hear it. So if they ever join over in the Discord when I'm playing the game, I do my very best to not swear so they don't have to listen to it, because I think respect for others is a big deal. And sure, I have the right to say whatever words I want to say, but I think the bigger deal to have to listen to somebody else saying something than it is to just not say something. So I think it's a nice thing to do. I think they appreciate that. Sometimes I don't do it here. Sometimes you've seen it. And they've been so kind as to not slap my wrist. It's very kind, Knife. Thank you. All right. Finally, the ads are done. Did you come in at the wrong time? Welcome in, Cookie Cat. How are you doing? Almost nighttime. I would like to get to the camp office.
I need to find a place to rest.
Has anybody ever had a wolf meet them on this hill? Cookie Cat is good. Nice. Never? If Murd was up to talk, and he would say that I personally encountered one there. And I just don't remember it. I don't remember it. CD hasn't had a wolf there either. I'm wondering if
Dusk,
I'm
so
probably
that
gonna
can be
eat another pemmican just so that we can run and try to get to the camp office before nightfall. I don't think we will. It's pretty much nighttime right now. I guess nightfall is the wrong term. I want to get through the dam, number one. I want to get through the dam before it's like actual aurora time. Just so we don't get hit by one of those. And I'd like to get... Oh, I'm coming, bunny. I'm coming. No, I'm not doing it. I changed my mind. You know what? Let's do that. That's got made. No, right. Oh. I almost messed up there. The pemmican doesn't have major vitamin C. The amount of pemmican I have equals major vitamin C. It has minor per piece. Alright, so there's two wolves down there. They're not gonna dirty me by having one up here, are they? I think we can only actually get two wolves in this area. So once we get into the dam, I'm gonna run, because if Aurora hits, I don't want to get stuck in there. We do have our bedroll. I don't want to get trapped in there. And like I said, I do want to try to get to the camp office before it gets too dark out. What kind of person just leaves food and water there? Alright, here we go. Boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
There we go. I didn't think it was coming. So I figured I would just do it myself. Alright, let's go. We're running. Sorry for the jiggles. There we go. We got 3. Oh, that one's only a 0-1. Dang it. That might help a little bit. And I have a vitamin C pill. You know what? Sorry, I have a caffeine pill, not vitamin C. Sorry, Will. We got a headache. Knife's running fast. What sorcery is this? This is all caffeine, my good man. Whoops, almost a wrong turn there. I got some foul go juice I can suck back too. I think this might work out if we run as much as we can. We might lose enough of our alertness. Did I leave anything in here? I never remember. Oh yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Hey, come on. I've searched these. You know I've searched these. That reset. I'm not even unsure of whether that unset. I know that had to have reset. I'm gonna tell myself, I'm gonna convince myself that containers resetting are an actual bug in the game. They don't ever have anything in them, but those containers that you've searched, I was always a little suspicious of it in the past, and now I'm like, man, I know I've probably looked through those containers probably multiple times in this run. Since you're doing sound alerts, scream for me, Knifo. No, you got it all wrong. It's scream for me, Long Beach. I'm not a screamer. I'm not even looking for birch bark. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. CD screaming. I am not the screamer. I am the strong silent type. Or the subtly more than weak silent type. Can we run yet? Run right into the mouth of a wolf. I was not anticipating fog, to be honest. I was just, man, was it not clear when we were on the other side of the dam and now it's like all foggy? Like it's just been here all night. Alright, you know what? Trying to get my hand on my mouse the proper way. Where's that wolf? Did he give up? I had no intention of leading him to the bunnies. Run, bunnies, run for your lives. Save yourself. Let's go. That way, please. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Hopefully there's deer on the lake. These bunnies didn't hurt anyone. The long darks. Security alarm. When they scream, something bad is happening. The dam blocks the fog. I saw a video where I forget where it was in the world. Somebody was driving through a tunnel. On one side of the tunnel, it was clear. They came out the other side. Fog. That sounds like there's deer over there. So I guess it's not unheard of to go into the dam without fog and emerge with fog. I'm keeping my bow out just because. It was getting foggy when you crossed the dam. I guess I wasn't paying attention You know me. Why would I pay attention? It's not like I'm the one steering this ship, right? I'm just around, just here for the ride, man. One of the other perks I never mentioned. One of the other perks that we took for this run was stamina refilling quicker. Boy, do I love that. I don't have the patience to wait for it. Do we have any food out here? We have 2 pieces, right? No, we have 4 pieces of meat. And they're all full kilograms. Okay, venison there. Rancid. And we have some bear meat that's cooked. We are all right. Where are you? Okay. In we go. In we go. Welcome to Knifo 29's camp office, where we hang stuff on the wall. And we lay stuff on the floor. We need, what is a maple? Is it 1 plus 2 guts? Or survival bow? I bet you if I go there, it'll be quicker. I think it's 1 and 2 guts. 1 maple and 2 guts. There we go. We best drop this knife with all these other ones, because we ain't gonna be able to use that one. And our bullets, I don't remember at this point if we have just the one type or both, but now we got both. So let's do that. Let's do that. We got the mustard, we got the ketchup. What's in there? Nothing. I don't even remember at this point what goes in there. Did we have... what did I do with that arrowhead? I thought I had that arrowhead. Let me go A to Z so I can see. That's a book. I guess I don't have it. Okay. And then these are red flares. These are blue flares. I thought I had a blue flare in here somehow. It goes in there. We've been to the dam. We've been to the mine, sorry. Oh, we got a expedition parka. It's a decent one too. There. Woodworking tools. Oh, you're not gonna do it? Are you serious? Half the time I have these on the floor. I'm just gonna throw them in my backpack. Half the time I have those on the floor, I can't walk past them. I'm just gonna pick up all 3 because it'll be quicker than looking at them to find out which ones I need to pick up.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We'll put you right there. Come on. Please. Right there. And there's our bear hide bed. And we got a radio. We got two gold nuggets. What's in here? We have 41 more. Wow. 41 more leather. Have you been red? Have you been red? You're 0 of 20. You're 0 of 20, right? I don't know why I was checking to make sure it didn't say 0 of 16. Why would it say that when it's a 20-hour book? Normally a 24-hour book, I believe, right? All right, those are all spares. And what's in here? Just all that. Okay. Is it bedtime? It is pretty much bedtime. Pick those up so that we can drop them right here. Oh, and there's our flasks. We got 3 of the tartan ones. Is it red? Is red the tartan? Or is it just like anything that's like that. Oh no, did I just ruin it by doing that? I thought that because they had been here for 8 years, their hitboxes would have shrunk. There we go. No bunny one though. No bunny one. This is my favorite because it's orange. I like orange. Let's do this. I think. Let's eat some rancid venison. And let's drink up. And I think that's it for today. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.